Now, it looks like, you see, this is what I was talking about, guys. Look at these two. Look at the holster on this uniform. This is the better uniform, right? He has the combat top with his tac vest. Look at the placement of the holster. Look at the placement of the holster here. It's just like with the prepper. It looks like it's just hanging on the bottom with Velcro. And it looks like I can see a little pattern. If you go a little higher up, you can see where the holster is supposed to be in comparison to this one. So that's just, they just messed up. Welcome to the channel, everybody. I'm Bundy, aka Bundy Games, and in today's video we are back with the male models, and today we're going to be looking at the full set of army models for the men. Now what am I expecting? I'm expecting them to be pretty close to the prepper uniforms. There seems to be more models coming in at 29 as opposed to what it was, 25, I believe, or 24 on the preppers. So I'm expecting closely the same, but in the army colors, so mostly green tones. But let's jump into the game and let's see. Okay, so we're in game and we got daylight. So we're gonna have a few less than the women army because the women came in at 35 and we got 29 here. Now, as you can see, we got the green tones. This uniform actually looks pretty good, I must say. But again, the thing that always gets me is the holster. The holster is even placed in a better position than on the preppers, because the preppers, they look like they were just hanging on by Velcro. So the uniforms seem to look better put together. The color variation is nice, but that holster is killing it for me. So let's jump into the community tab. Start all the way over here with model number 1. Okay, we got the combat top with the tac vest. The pants are all going to be the same. It's model number 1. Model number 3, same thing, exact same uniform. Oh, they got clips on their shoulders. That's a nice detail I never noticed before. Model number 5, same uniform. Model number 7, the first guy that has a different uniform. So he has a t-shirt underneath, he has a camo button up, a zipped up shirt, he has a tac vest, but he doesn't have the holster on it. So as I said before in the prepper video, they didn't need to put the holster. To me, this looks a lot better. It makes sense. Our sidearm is on our right hip. I keep saying hip. It's on our right thigh. There's no reason to have that holster up there. But enough of that. So model number 7 looks good. He doesn't have his shirt tucked, and he's supposed to be in the army, so that would be a no-no, but it is the apocalypse. Model number 9. Again, the color variations look better than on the preppers. So if I had to choose, I would probably choose the Army in most cases because their uniforms look a lot cleaner than the Preppers. That's model number 9. So model number 11, standard uniform. Model number 13, again, standard uniform. Model number 15, okay, he has the t-shirt and long sleeve combination with the holstered tack vest. Model number 17, he has the tack vest without the holster, the same top as the other guy, so basically the same uniform. I approve. But again, shirt not tucked. Looked like they could have gave us a version of the tuck shirt, but this is model number 19. We've seen this before. Model number 21, that's my Ezra. Not a prepper version of this guy. He has his shirt untucked, but no tack vest. But thank goodness he doesn't have the holster on his tack vest, so I could definitely use him in my community. This would be a guy that I would pick. This may even be my favorite out of the group thus far, because I have this character, minus the tack vest, of course. Model number 23. Now, it looks like, you see, this is what I was talking about, guys. Look at these two. Look at the holster on this uniform. This is the better uniform, right? He has the combat top with his tack vest. Look at the placement of the holster. Look at the placement of the holster here. It's just like with the prepper. It looks like it's just hanging on the bottom with Velcro. And it looks like I can see a little pattern. If you go a little higher up, you can see where the holster is supposed to be in comparison to this one. So that's just, they just messed up. Yeah, they just messed up when they were doing this. All right, model number 27, same thing. Are these two guys the same? No, they're not. They got the same hairstyle. They're different. Model number 29. I haven't really been paying attention to the faces too much, to be honest. Model number 28, standard uniform. Model number 26. So what I'm seeing is, since they're the Army, anytime we get the untucked shirt, unlike on the preppers, they're going to have the tack vest. So that's what I'm seeing. Those are the different combinations that they have. So that's 4 variations that we've seen so far. There's this one, this one, this one, and then the one, well, I don't want to go too far right because we haven't gotten there yet. And this one over here. So these are the 4 variations of the uniforms that we're seeing. All right. Model number 24. Again, same variation. Model number 22. Model number 20. Yeah, they made a boo-boo with that. Model number 18. Model number 16. Model number 14. That's that guy again that looked like he got a twin. But we're going to let it slide. Model number 12. Model number 10. I'm gonna have to get this guy out in some light so I can really look to see if he got that a goatee or not. It really looks like it was more defined on the ninja hoodie. Or again, it could just be my eyes playing tricks on me, but I don't think so. I don't see any hair. I don't see a goatee like I did with the ninja hoodie. But I could be wrong. Model number 8. Model number 6. Model number 4. And model number 2. Alright. So again, if I had to choose, if I was making a squad to have a community just made up of army guys, they would be a mix of the shirt untucked with the tack vest and these guys over here. No wasted holsters in my communities. So that's gonna do it for the video, guys. I think I have maybe one more set that I'm gonna throw out. I'm not gonna say what it is yet, but it will be only a male version. So after that, we'll see if I have any recommendations. If somebody really wants to see the animal hoodies or anything like that, I'll throw it out. If I have it written down somewhere where I had the Easter eggs for Biohazard, I may do those. But we'll see. But again, thank you guys, everyone that says, I did have a couple of comments saying that they were looking for this type of information, seeing the full sets of the different types of uniforms and things like that. So I was glad to oblige, and that right. Again, that's something that I've been wanting to do for almost 2 years now before I went on my break. But that's why I'm trying to get them all out now, and hopefully you guys continue to appreciate that, and I'll continue to put them out there for you. So thanks again. Appreciate you guys once more. I'll see you in the next video.